chillin' cause we living life. It took a few years to see what living like. You can try, baby, I'm the real shit. Cause it's 5 in the morning and we still lit.
Yeah, you know the deal, and they still lit.
What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'?
What's good, y'all?
Welcome to Talk Spicy.
Where we don't know how to talk nicely. I'm the lit one, Ritz.
And I'm the groundbreaking Gladdy. Today we have another local business owner.
Yes, sir.
Young entrepreneur. You feel me? You want to introduce yourself, bro?
I'm Quentin, owner of High IQ Clothing. I go by Q, and that's what it is.
Short and simple, short and sweet. That's it.
Word. See, we're doing this segment because we feel it's important, like, to touch on this topic of us and our entrepreneurs and supporting these businesses and keeping this dollar moving around the community. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's a big fact.
That's what all this is on.
Yes, sir. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about your brand.
My brand is called High IQ Clothing. Like I said, I launched in August of 2020. Our slogan is "Where smarts meet the streets." It's all about just bringing your street smarts with your book smarts. You know, it's something for everybody. We got something for the kids. It's not all about smoking the weed. You know what I'm saying? Like I love to do. Yeah. It's all about that. You know what I'm saying? So we got other stuff going on, and I don't want people to get that misconstrued. But it's just something that I always wanted to do.
Right. So the message kind of pushes on, it's okay to be book smart, but you can still have your street smarts.
Right.
You can be street smarts, but might as well go and get that education.
Right.
Tell us what inspired you to do clothing.
Something I always wanted to do, really. Since I've been a kid, two things that always interested me was weed and clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, if I can find, I ain't started smoking weed till I got older, but I was always into clothes. You know what I'm saying? I was always into shoes,
drippy.
Clothes like that, stuff like that. Mom's kept me fresh as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So coming up, that's just something I always wanted to do. So to be able to bring them together, it was dope to me. You know what I'm saying? How it came to me, it was just real dope how it came to me. Be able to bring them two things together like that.
I dig that. So, did you were there any hesitations?
Most definitely. You gonna doubt yourself. You gonna have some thoughts in the back of your head. Have people talking around you, but you gotta push through that, man. You gotta push through and believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
You don't believe in
you know
yourself.
what I'm saying?
Nobody else
right,
will.
That's facts. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
You gotta stand on your brand. So you gotta have that stamp on there. You know what I'm saying? So,
take the risk.
Right. Ain't nobody else gonna do it like you said.
For real, they're not.
As far as jumping into the clothing business, what was the hard doing? What was the hardest part about doing that?
Really finding somebody to do my t-shirts. Really, I ain't gonna flex. I found something online, thought I had did enough research, and I hit this company up. They like, yeah, we back ordered. We ain't getting orders out till 2-3 months later down the road. Just in the middle of COVID and all that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was like, damn. I done told people I'm about to do this, and I ain't even got my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm about to flex. I'm about to be looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? People put pre-orders in. So, really, I would say that was my biggest downfall right there at the beginning. But like I said, you just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? And I got through that.
Yeah, that's crazy though that you started a business in the middle of all this shit though.
Right.
That's real risky.
But I feel like that's what it took though. You know what I'm saying? I was comfortable working a job. I got laid off during all this. You know what I'm saying? I got laid off and I was like, damn. Them people that shit can go anytime. You know what I'm saying? I need something that if I ever had kids, I want to be able to pass it down to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Generational wealth, give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? And support other black businesses. Really, at the end of the day, like you said, like we were speaking about earlier, bro, it's all about everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying?
It's enough, bro.
For everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of room at the table. Plenty of room at the table.
Everybody. And they print this shit daily.
You know what I'm saying?
So they print this shit daily, bro. Like, it's enough. Trust me.
Right.
It's really enough. Like,
hell yeah.
So what would you say are a couple of key steps that it took, in getting your brand launched?
Okay. For one, you got to come up with something that you believe in, something that you can stand on. Like I said, research, a lot of research, especially this day and age. It's all out there, everything. Research, and just networking, network, and research. Man, that's all you can do. And I feel like it goes back to everybody can eat, man. There's no need to hold back no information or anything like that. But you do need the research. I don't feel like you can, you know what I'm saying, you could just go to anybody for anything, like to get your own business started. You got to have your own research. You got to have your own plan before you can go present it to somebody else. That's really what I say. I'm still researching. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got this under.
Yeah. Nobody
under
has all the
control by
answers.
anything,
You
know what
don't
I'm
have the
saying?
answers. Like,
Help me, help me.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So knowing what you know now, is there any steps you would have did differently, or anything period you would have did differently?
You did it sooner. Goddamn, saved this or saved that or.
I definitely would have did some things different. You know, I would have, like I said, did more research. I would have tried to find a better vendor. I would say, you know what I'm saying, just better vendor. I hopped off the porch and I ain't know what I was doing. Really, you know what I'm saying. I was head over heels. So when I got into it, damn, I done lost what I was going. Bro.
Yeah, you know, it happens, bro.
Yeah,
That's that good shit. That good shit is definitely do that.
What was the question? What was the question?
Like what would be what's the key steps like that?
Key
No,
steps.
pardon me. See, that's that good shit. It's what would you do differently?
What would I do differently?
Yeah.
What would I do differently? I would have started it sooner. I
Okay.
would have started my business sooner. Like I said, it's something I've always wanted to do, and I really wish I would have started this sooner years ago because I've had this plan, but it wasn't always high IQ. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I wanted to do clothing. I done came up with a couple different names. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I feel like high IQ is really it because I really came
That's
up
good.
with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say,
Original
it's
as
up
fuck.
to whoever. You know what I'm saying? However you wear. Like I say, it don't got to represent weed. And people, like I was saying, people who don't smoke weed come up to me and like, yo, you know, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke weed, but I like that because high IQ, you know, that represents knowledge.
I got a high IQ for real.
You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know where mine at, but I'm not.
right. So yeah, man, just yeah, that's that.
That's cool.
So I heard you say that you were laid off during all this. So do you still work a 9 to 5?
I still do. I
Okay.
do work a 9 to 5, and
Okay.
my goal, I'm not gonna lie, my goal for this year is to work for myself, quit working for them folks, and work
Yes,
for my
sir.
damn self.
Yes, sir.
I
Ours
was
too.
too.
Ours too.
24/7. You know what I'm saying?
I was too. Definitely.
So smart. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's my goal. With that 9 to 5, like I say, it's cool having a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? It is cool sometimes, cause business not all. People see this shit and think it's all peachy. You know what I'm saying? Like it be times where I be sitting on product, like I be getting some shit like, yeah, this shit about to be fired.
Yeah.
That shit don't go nowhere. I be having to, you know what I'm saying? Now I gotta drop I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To do what it do. So it ain't all peachy, bro. That 9 to 5, man. It ain't. I don't feel like you can work for yourself, but. You know what I'm saying? My goal is I try to wake up 4 hours. I try to get 4 hours in a day for myself. 4 hours in the morning. If I'm gonna go work 8 hours for the white man, I'm gonna work for 8 hours for myself, bro.
Yeah.
So I wake up early in the morning. I try to get 4 hours in the morning. Brainstorming, you know what I'm saying? Writing stuff down.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Real
I might
shit,
need
bro.
to take some notes.
You know what I'm
'cause
saying?
That's a fact,
That's
bro.
a good.
You know what I'm saying? Get off work.
I like that.
Shit. Whether it be, I might be on social media shit, but I'm on there, I'm learning, I'm
Promoting,
networking, or
marketing.
whatever. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, so I'm coming up with ideas. I'm always working, bro. Like, I be up.
Yeah.
Down middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Wake up.
Oh,
Let me go
trust
write
me.
this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I know. So like, what's that inspiration, or what inspired you to even like? Cause or did someone inspire you?
Really, man, my older sister, man. My older sister, Ashley, man. She inspired me. Like, she was the one, like I said, going back to kid, I always wanted to be fresh. She stayed fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds familiar. That's all he be talking about is how he was dripped down when he was a youngin'.
Sister used to have the maxes on and all that. So I'm looking up to sis like, damn, remember? And then I got old enough, like, I was big enough to wear her shit. So I'm like, yo.
Oh, it's lit.
Yeah.
She leave the crib. Yo, I'm putting on her shoes. Wearing these. I'm getting cussed out for it later. You know what I'm saying?
These bitches clean
But these
though.
shit fire though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have them, man. So my sister's really my inspiration with this fashion, man. For real, for real. Now it's me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got this, and I'm just trying to perfect and master what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm just trying to push. Like everybody eats. I feel like I'm my only competition, really. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? So I ain't out here to hate on nobody. Or
Right.
sound cocky or confident, and none of y'all out there.
See, we could put a high Q edition out on EBE. Everybody eats.
Everybody
good.
eats.
Make up
Yeah.
something for that. You feel me?
Collab
Talk
real
spicy and high IQ.
Come on like that. You
Smash
using your high
it
IQ
together.
right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's always working. You
know what I'm saying?
It's always spinning.
It's a process.
Yeah. So you were saying, so you still work your 9 to 5, and you make sure to set aside 8 hours a day for yourself.
right.
Does that leave time for any personal life, relationships, kids? Like, what you got going on
I ain't got
outside
no
of
kids.
business?
I ain't got no kids.
Fuck them kids.
No kids.
First of all,
Wholeheartedly.
You know how I love the kids.
Niece
but
and
listen,
nephew, I love y'all.
right. TT love you, baby, but
we ain't got none, so you know that's what
Right.
it is right now.
Right. So
yeah.
yeah, I don't really do too much though. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I feel like I'm so into my brand because I don't really do too much. I'm always kicking it.
Yeah.
I'm high all the time.
Yeah.
High IQ, so
High
I
and
just be in the
working.
crib. So whatever I do, like I always, whatever I do, write that shit down. Something come to you, just write it down. No matter what it is, no matter, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Write it down, come back to it later. Cause
So on that same note, do you write down your goals or do you just write down ideas?
I definitely write down my goals.
So what do you say would be? I know it's like a typical question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Right.
Where do you see yourself in 10
Years.
years? Where do you see yourself for the rest of your damn life?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my ultimate goal.
Right,
To be straight
right.
for the rest of our life.
Right,
Just
right.
basically, like I don't have to be the richest,
Right,
like,
right.
or the wealthiest, whatever you call that,
Right.
whatever it is,
Right.
whatever bracket. I'm talking about. I just want to wake up, like, babe, you know what? I seen some shoes. They only in Italy. Book the flight.
We going to get it.
You feel me?
I'm looking up all the nice restaurants.
It's gonna take a week and a half.
Fuck it. Hey,
this one pair of
that's
shoes.
what I'm saying. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying?
I think that's pretty wealthy, babe, to just do shit like that on the regular.
Hey, that's a life goal for me.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Like just to be able to wake up and go where I want.
right.
Yeah.
Like, you want some real pizza?
Yeah.
Let's go to Sicily. Right,
Right.
right now. Book it. Right now. Yeah, no bags.
Yeah.
We get fly when we get there. That's me though. Like,
Right.
You feel me? That's how far I think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, so yeah. What's a couple of goals like you got
For
set
your
aside
business
for your
or for
business?
yourself.
For my business, I would like to expand.
Definitely.
I would like to. I really want to get. I really want to have my own store. I don't know if that's gonna come this year. You know what I'm saying? But like you were saying, that's the ultimate goal with it.
Yeah.
I would like to have a high IQ
Whole
store.
franchise.
You know what I'm saying?
Stores
Everywhere.
Yeah.
All over this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Maine to goddamn Tijuana out this
real.
hole. You know what I'm saying? For real. So that's the ultimate goal. But just keep
Storefront.
growing. Just keep learning. You know what I'm saying? And keep soaking up the game from the other people that's doing it out here. And that's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely got to pay homage and respect to the people that's been doing it.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
soaking up all the game I can. I'm just continuing to learn. I'm trying to become a better man. You know what I'm saying? As always this year. And a better businessman and grow my brand.
That's what's up. Do you have anybody that works for you, or is it just a one-man show right now?
It's just me. I got my girlfriend. I got my girlfriend Miracle. She helps me a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's gangsta.
So she helps me a lot with the shipping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Game. Like I'm saying, I get a lot of game from her. For real. That's
Yeah.
really my biggest.
There's always
You know what I'm
the
saying?
woman that get
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
right.
That's
For
really
real. For real.
fact.
The woman always get niggas right,
If we talking spicy, if we talking spicy,
Is this shit
bro.
recorded?
Hey, that's,
if we talking spicy, yeah. So that's really she got her own brand. You know what I'm saying? True Essentials.
I was about to
Y'all
say,
go
shout
check
her
that
out.
out.
Shout her out.
True Essentials. Y'all go check that out. All your oils, baths.
Yeah.
okay.
Valentine's Day is coming
Coming
up,
up.
ladies.
That's good.
Man, I got the Valentine's Day sweatshirts. I was supposed to bring them. I wasn't using my high IQ, and I love them.
Or was you using your high IQ?
Right.
But y'all check me out on Facebook. They on there. The Valentine's Day. I got a couple Valentine's Day designs that I got
Tell
dropping.
them how to find you.
High IQ on Facebook and Instagram. It's the same thing. Instagram is HI_IQ clothing. But I think if you just put the HI,
It'll
space
pop
it out, and IQ, it'll pop up. So I don't think you got to put the underscore in there.
Okay.
So
Okay. So I know you were saying that you, your goal is to grow your brand and give back to the community. What, as far as like doing what with the community? What,
really, with my ultimate goal, another ultimate goal is when I get enough bread, I would like to take somebody that's trying to do a brand locally and really just like mentor them for like a year.
Yeah.
Like a year to like 18 months, give them all the resources they need, you know
Show
what I'm
them the
saying,
ropes.
access to everything that I got, you know what I'm saying, vendors, connects, everything I got, manufacturers and stuff like that, and that's really an ultimate goal that I was something I would love to do, take somebody that's coming up out of high school or something like that that's trying to have a clothing line and help them get started.
That's gangster.
For real.
That's cool.
Have you had what's like the craziest story you could tell us about like a customer or client?
Right, or a manufacturer. It ain't even got to be,
any spicy
too
shit
crazy.
that
Just some bullshit that went on.
Okay.
Well, some man, people do be on some bullshit, man. I hate to say it. I love y'all. I love y'all customers, all my customers. Don't get me wrong, but some of y'all be on some bullshit though, man.
Right.
People be hitting me up like, when you gonna drop some hoodies? Drop the hoodies. Then they hit me up. You ain't got no t-shirts. You ain't got no t-shirt. I'm trying to get a t-shirt. Nah, I just got hoodies. If I get a t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. They always looking for what I ain't got. They always want what I don't got. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't bought shit
Or
yet.
something like that. Or send me the invoice 3 times, face ass, and ain't paid it
Face
yet.
eye.
I swear.
And they ain't paid it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, send me the invoice. I'm ready to pay.
Yeah.
You ain't heard from you since.
Damn.
You taking 5 minutes out my life, boy.
Come on now.
I need that.
Facts.
real.
Facts.
Word. That could
Time
be
is
the
valuable.
difference in a life. Mm-hmm. 5 minutes.
For real.
For real though.
Yeah,
That's
I dig
facts.
it. I done had some crazy customers, man.
Man,
Shit
nigga.
is crazy.
I don't even want to talk about your type of customers right now.
I need a story now.
Right. We got time. We got time.
So in your opinion, tell me, like, what keeps or what you feel keeps your customer? Like me, I'm gonna say, like I told you, I rock that shit every day.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like that shit caught my eye as soon as we walked in there.
Right.
I'm like, oh, like you got my slides? We need that.
Right.
Feel me? It's just catchy because I'm, doing that music shit. Like,
Right. Exactly.
I be thinking
Exactly.
with another. I'm thinking metaphor. Like
Right.
I ain't even think about the weed first.
Right.
Like, you
You
feel
know what I'm
me?
saying? That's what I be trying to. A lot of people, man. A lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's-
and I
it's
think
how
that's
it's-
cool.
yeah,
It's
your
up to you.
perception of it,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? For real.
What you say keeps your clients or customers like coming back, like wanting more merch?
What separates you from the other?
I ain't just putting my shit on no Gildan t-shirt or nothing like that.
There you go.
know what I'm saying? My shit quality. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's quality, and that's a fact. And it's hot. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
can't. You can't front on that. You know what I'm
His
saying?
t-shirt do look a little soft. I'm just saying. It does look soft.
Egyptian cotton, man.
Like you were saying, that's another goal. I'm trying to get to the point where I ain't gotta have people, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can have it all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Just staying consistent with it and always having it, so I ain't gotta have motherfuckers talking shit like you saying how I ain't got it for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It's all good. It's all good.
I'ma have it. It's coming.
Damn cute.
Yeah, he forgot it.
I forgot it. That's
Yeah, he
facts.
was
That's
high.
facts.
High IQ.
Facts.
You feel me? Make sure
I
y'all
got you
get
though.
that.
I got you. I'm gonna swing you back by.
Yeah, I need a few of those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing you back by for you. I got
I
you.
get
You have
drippy,
them
bro. I
different
get
colors too.
Yeah.
I feel.
I
Everybody.
get drippy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really a walking billboard. Like,
Okay.
somebody gonna be like, yo, where the fuck you get that? Or yo, that's fire. Like, and just, you know what I'm saying?
Just like
Don't
that.
worry about it, sweetheart.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She blocking the business.
Come on, everybody eats. Come on, dog.
Everybody eat. Feel me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I respect it. Man.
Yeah. This gangster.
I know how it go.
Right. All right, but tell people one more time where they can find you. Like all the avenues.
High IQ on Facebook, High IQ Clothing on Facebook, High IQ on Instagram. That's HI_IQ Clothing. My personal Facebook is Qlo Pearson on Facebook. You want to hit me up on Facebook? You can find me there as well. I'm always on there. And that's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming to the show.
Appreciate y'all for this platform,
Thank
for
you.
real. I'm
Absolutely.
really thankful for y'all. Shout out to y'all.
We trying to go viral, man.
Yeah,
Got
show
to.
the logo
Everybody
off
have
real
it,
quick so
for
they
real.
can see it. So they can see it.
Fire.
Yeah. Go on. There you go. There you go. Yeah. It's on the beanie and all.
Word. You know I love them shits.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all for real, man. This was
For real.
dope, man. I
Appreciate you,
appreciate y'all.
bro.
man.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Me and my bitches toasting cause we living life. It took a